Well, it says we live. Ladies and gents, boys and girls. I don't know what's happening with this stupid thing. But look, load shedding at 8 o'clock. We've got about 20 minutes to chat. Coming up, New Year's. So every year I've done a New Year's Beer Year's Eve with a beard. Or the Beard's Beer Year's Eve. If you guys want to jump in, if you've got nothing to do on Saturday night of the 31st, jump on here. I'm going to have the Zoom link available to everyone. And I think we can hold about 50 people on Zoom. So if you guys want to jump in, if you're not doing anything, you're more than welcome to come and join us. We're going to chat. We're going to start early in the day and we're going to see as many New Year's in as possible. So I'll have time zones and we'll celebrate New Year's as it goes down in each different country. And it's just a chance for people not to be alone on New Year's. So if you guys want to jump in, it'll be awesome to have as many people as we have in the last couple of years. I think this is my 3rd or 4th year doing the Beer Year's Eve. It's been a couple of times we've done it. Just for like a mental health check, just checking out on people, seeing that everyone's okay. How's it, Evergraham? How you doing, bro? So if you guys want to jump on next Saturday, I think it's next Saturday. Let me just double check that there. So it's the Saturday the 31st, not this coming Saturday, which is Christmas Eve. The next Saturday, 31st, I'll be doing the Beer Year's Eve. So we're just going to have a couple of beers, see in as many New Year's as we can. I think last year we did 11 or 12. I'm not really sure. Good evening, Mr. Beard. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? So I'm still testing out this software here. It seems to be an issue with Instagram, with Zoom coming through to here, but that sort of looks okay. It's not too bad. I'm just double checking things here before we get shut down by load shedding. It's such a pain in my ass. Load shedding. Let's check the Bearded Viking page. Let's see the YouTube channel's up and running. Let's see. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. Am I live? Yeah, live on Facebook. I just want to double check the Twitch. See if something's happening there. Twitch live, yeah. Live. See if something's happening there. Twitch live, yeah. Live. See if something's happening there. Boop. There we go. Found the mute button. Alright, so it's live on Twitch, live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Just double checking. Yeah, so got a few minutes to kill here before. See if something's happening there. Shut off. There we go. Sound wise. They got the bloody mute buttons on all different places. Looks like it's working. How you been? It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I just want to say, I don't know what's happened with the website this month, but yeah, it's been popping off. Thank you very much, everyone. I do appreciate that. Beard's looking a little squirrely over there. Thank you very much. I see a lot of orders coming through and I appreciate that. You know, December's a hard enough time for retail, trying to grab all those people. Twitch recap is here. Okay, I don't know what that is. Cool. Animated emojis disabled in the settings. Cool. All right, Beer Year's Eve. That's what we're talking about. Saturday, 31st. Jump in. Let's have, I'll put the link out on all the socials so that you guys can join in. You don't have to have your video on if you don't want to. And I think we'll get about 20 people on the panel sort of thing. Everyone just chatting that. I might change it. I'm on the panel for the UK vape show, the Saturday vape show. So if you guys have been seeing me on other channels, I'm a panel member on a UK vape show called the Saturday Night Show. Very cool. got some nominations for e-cig clicks and things like that, so it's all good. Jenny been spending money on the Obey site. Yeah, I know. Thank you very much. It's good. I've let the team down a little bit there, I must say. Supposed to have some drip tips out this year. Went and bought some equipment to do that. But I need some help from an engineer to do it, and they just were swamped in December. We did, Vaping Bogan came out, and everything's just been a bit crazy since then. So, Andre Fenter, what's happening, my brew? We're gonna cut off just now because of load shedding. So we'll just talk about what's going on with BVC. Next year, we're gonna have a lot more vape products on our website. So that, we do the coils, the cotton. We're going to add juices onto the actual website so that all the people all over the world can try some South African flavors. It's going to be heavily stocked with South African brands. And then from the store here at the house, we're going to have to do the disposable thing. It's a flippin' killer. I hate the concept of it. I hate the idea of it. But to tell the truth, for the last 3 years, I've been telling every single vape store that I communicate with, we've got to ask where the sales are going, and a lot of the vape stores are like, yeah, well, disposables are kind of the thing for the minute, and so gonna have to be doing some disposals here. The soccer moms, we live in the suburbs, so and no unicorns. No unicorns yet. So we live in the suburbs, and we're on the part of our house is the office for BVC and Make So Do, and 2 other companies. But so just to stay in business, we're going to have to do the little disposable route, which I hate, but got to stay in business, got to see the next year coming. If the disposables can help put more products on the shelf, then we'll have better products on the shelves. So it is much of a muchness. It is what we have to do to survive sometimes. Brandon, how are you, my bro? Like, I see you there. I see we're going to be broke for a while with the new stuff. Oh, you know what? If you're a hardcore Obey Robot fan or Bearded Viking fan, you're going to be broke for a long time, because we bring out something new all the time. I've got 3-4 new Addy stands coming out next year for BVC. I've got the metal drip tips coming out for Obey Robot. Those are going to be sick. I've tested over the last 2 months. I've been testing a whole bunch of different resins, and I just need that little bit of help from an engineering friend of mine. I'm going to get that sorted out next year so that I can make Obey Robot metal drip tips. I think that's going to be such a cool thing. We've got a couple of other little secret things coming up. We are working on a lot of things. You'll see on the Obey site that new shit hitting the shelves soon. So keep your eyes peeled. You're going to have fun with those things. We will talk about the store next year. 100%. Yes, thanks, Jenny. Metal tips. Well, metal resin tips. So 510 tips we're starting off, and the tip that goes straight in here that has the thread on it. So it's called an integrated tip. We're going to be doing integrated tips as well as 510 tips for Obey Robot. Very cool little toys we got. I've got to learn a whole bunch of shit how to use the lathe properly, because I've used lots of lathes, but I haven't used them professionally like this. So that's going to be fun. Silicone vape mats is a definite going to hit the scene. And then we obviously do silicone molds for the edible industry, for the THC, the CBD industry, let's say, rather CBD plus. So we make we got a lot of those other things. Integrated trips. Yes, Brandon. Integrated, yes, please, count me in, 100%. Yeah, we're gonna work on those. We're gonna get some cool styles out there. I've been drawing a few ideas. I've got a couple new products that I'm working on. Not a revamp of the rib saw, but a concept from the ripsaw in an RTA version. That's on that board over there. Maybe it's coming out, I don't know. We'll have to see what's feasible next year. And then maybe a device or two. Working on that as well. So yeah, it will be fun, I think. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah. It's just on the drawing stage. It's been on the drawing stage for a long time, since probably just after May or before May. But yeah, it's one of those things, the ripsaw RTA. I love RTAs. I use a lot of RTAs, so I think that is something that we can improve on. Just something different, something new. Why not? Because we can. I've got to watch the clock here, because my motherboard flipping burnt out or something the other day, last week Monday, so I had to replace that, and the guy thinks it's because of the on and off with the electricity. So I'm going to try and turn all the PCs off before load shedding. Drawing stage is better than just an idea. I'm super stoked, Mr. Beard. Thank you very much, Andre. Dre's Vape Reviews. I'm struggling with words tonight. Waiting on my acrylics for the ripsaw. Yes, en route. Yeah, they should be there tomorrow then, if Laura sent it out yesterday or today. Good morning, Mr. Breeze Tones. Wow, look at that. Special. Thank you. Vape pouches, bigger ones. Okay, that's definitely something we can deal with. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just watching the screens because I see some lag on the Facebook right now. I don't know why it's doing that. Jenny, it's always a pleasure. Like, I love working with you guys. I know it's a more give situation. I get a lot of products from you ladies. Yeah. I gave one away. There was a guy in the store yesterday or today, and he was hustling for some juice, and I didn't have any juice, and he was on his way to work. So I was like, hey, you know what? I've been vaping this. It was like half a bottle. I was like, it's really good. So hopefully we can help you there. Mr. Darren Christie, what's happening? Well, good. So if you guys don't know, Breeze Tones in the chat there, it's a very, very, very good coil builder from Australia. A very nice guy, Adam. Very, very cool guy. They were sent last week, but we're on the other side of the country, so we're having it couriered to us. Oh, sure, Jenny, you should have just told us. We could have sent it down anywhere. We're going bigger and better for next year for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, you girls have really, you've stood the testament of time. It's a lot of these juice brands that pop in not just in South Africa, in the world. They'll pop off, they'll do the work and that. It's a lot of work, and then they just kind of get forgotten about. There's a lot of juice lines that have fallen away during COVID, which was very sad to see that people are not following their dreams, kind of thing. Like, because of, like me, I would never stock disposables, but I'm gonna have to try and keep afloat next year, It also just brings in new customers to the store that I can convert to actual hobbyist vaping. So yeah, you stop it. Oh, Breezy, need to get you on the channel sometime. Oh yeah, next year. If you guys have any recommendations for people that you want to see on the channel, I'd love to do the interviews again. I really miss that side of life. So if you guys do get a hold of me on Instagram, Facebook, or something like that, just put in a comment wherever. I normally get to see most of the comments. Just put in a comment of who you'd like to see on the show, and I'll get them on. You made me an acrylic blotto. Yeah, remember we made acrylic blottos. That was so funny. That was just a shits and giggles things. Thank you for everything you do for us. Yeah, sure, bro. No problem, Trey. It works one and the same. It's for all the love of vaping. I'd hate to see this, and we've had this discussion, if BVC or Bearded Viking Customs is going to last the test of time. But we've got other companies that we're working on as well. So whether or not we're actually making money with bearded Viking, I'll still be doing bearded Viking. It's never going to stop from my heart, you know. And we love what we do, keep on as long as we can. We love the industry and we'll keep on the good fight. Yeah, keep up the good fight. Vaping Snowman, what's up, dude? Like I said, the G-Joke girls tonight. Yes, next year we'll grab it by the balls. Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to do that. I see South Africa's not very big on panel shows. I would love to have a panel show with other people. That's possibly something we could do like once a month. I try to get that going last year. It didn't really work well. I think it was just the COVID thing is just shot to hell, and it's time we get over it. I think it's time we get over it. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Matthew Atten, all the way from America, Arkansas. Okay. So I'd like to, we will find a good fight for BBC till the death. No way we'll ever see BBC go away. Yeah, thanks. Sure. Amradin Huel, how are you, dude? Hello, all the bodies. Yeah. I think there's some fun things going to happen next year. I think we're gonna have to work hard at it. But like I said, there is 6 minutes left. I don't want the load shedding to kill my computer again, so I'm gonna unplug everything quickly. Contact me in January. Let's sit and plan the panel show. Yes, Dre. Yeah, I know you were one of the first people I asked to do the panel show with me, and I think it's a really good idea. I do understand that you just had a kid, so it was difficult to get a Thursday night off or something like that. But I think it's something we should try. I think South Africa needs some cool vape content to go around. So I'd love to feature South African juice stores. International vape show. Yeah, Breezy. We got an international vape show, bro. All the way from Australia to America. How about that? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure there's a couple of British people here too. I haven't checked. All right, cool. That's me. That was just a quick interlude to let everyone know what's going on. I'm a dude. Blessed evening, brother. Before we go, why can't we be friends? Load shedding. Why can't we have lights? Why can't we have lights? Cause Eskom gone and fucked it up. How about that? Have a good evening, sir. Blessed all the festive season. Thank you, Jenny. All right, so if you guys are lonely on New Year's night, I'm going to be here with a bunch of other people. We'll be doing lives and we'll be ushering in the New Year's from as many different countries as possible. Obviously, the way the world rotates, it's somewhere in Hawaii, French Polynesia, something like that is the first actual. I think that's normally at like 9 or 10 in the morning. But I'll plot it out. We'll get it done, and we'll see as many New Year's in as possible. Remember, there's a whole bunch that are like at halftime, at half hours. So it's not just on the hour, but every kind of half hour. There's different countries that pop into that. I did use an app last time that showed me where and what. And then we'll just click over to the screen on YouTube and see the lights happening in each country as we go along. Have a lot of beers, have a good chat, and yeah, let's run a 12-hour live. Why not? Chat soon. Cool, everyone. Stay safe. 3 minutes. I'm going to turn the computer off. Love you lots. Keep on vaping. Keep it cloudy. Don't be a dickhead. That's it. We'll see you guys Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Well, Tuesday, and I'll set it up for the Saturday night. So we've got one more triple T to do. I need a guest for that. I think we need to bring in some guests. Cool. Love you lots. Vaping Snowman's from the UK. There we go. So we got it. We got America, we got the UK, and we got Australia.